welcome back to this channel. So today Vonnegut was born. He has very special place in my heart. Definitely top 10 of the authors. I love his sense of humor, but especially his very nice entry into this political views. He's very much the humanist and into this democratic approach. From the perspective of US politics, he would be considered as left-leaning, and but definitely very interesting personality, and his books are definitely amazing. And we also know that he didn't have easy life. First of all, when it comes to family, when he came back from the war, he just day before his mother committed suicide, and also his elder sibling, because he was the youngest, also died of cancer, and he also took care of her children. So these are quite unfortunate events related to his family life, and we will see that this Preta Yoga, Shraddha Yoga is there. This is the Saturn Rahu in the second house. So second is all about the family. And in the sixth house we have Mars. So this is the Trikona Yoga, right? In second we have Saturn, in sixth we have Mars. So there's the Saturn-Mars Yoga, and especially this Mars is in Capricorn. So this Mars-Saturn is there. This is showing the death, and Saturn-Rahu is showing some kind of also another type of similar unfortunate events. So this is all in the Trikona to the second house. We also see that this ninth lord is all about specialization, and we know that when Malefic is loading a nice Kendra, and for Leo the Mars would be the best planet, because there's the Yoga Karaka, it's loading the fourth, which is the Kendra, it's loading the ninth, which is the Trikona, right? And here we have Malefic exalted in Dushtana. So when the Malefic is loading Kendra, it's not good when it's in Dushtana, so 6, 8 or 12, very strong, like in this case in exaltation. So therefore this position is not the best, and we know that his ninth house is all about studies and specialization, so we know that this was broken in his case because of the war, right? So this Mars and Saturn will definitely show that. And even his most popular book, the Slaughterhouse 5, which was about the bombing of Dresden, by the way, beautiful book. It is about the war, right? So we see that there is a lot of influence when it comes to his career life and Mars, because the 10th from Moon is the Mars, right? If we see the 10th Lord from Lagna, this is the Venus in 4th and Moon in 12th. So the 4th house has a lot to do with emotions, and this is the Venus. So Venus is also the planet which is related to art. So this has directional strength, so definitely he's very good. His intelligence works very nice when it comes to the work, professional life, and so on. But this Mars is very much accentuated in his chart regarding work, because this is 10th from Moon. So we already know, right? We are more advanced. We know that 10th from Lagna shows how we work, and the 10th from Moon is more about when, the timing, how we got the job, and also has some same when it comes to the what of the job or the type of job, right? So this has to, of course, be supported by the Aruda and the Shamsa. We are doing that always as per the tradition. And in this case, the Navamsha is very important, right? So what does Mars mean here? First, this is showing the war, but secondly, this is also showing his work in the general electronics, because he was first employed by this very much technical-oriented or technocratic. He was a writer there. So there is this, of course, Mercury, Lagna Lord in 3rd house, so this is about his personality, how he is presenting himself when it comes to interaction, his forte, this is definitely the writing. Mercury and Jupiter in Rashi and in the Dashamsa is showing someone who is master at things, so this is definitely there. But this is nevertheless the Mars, right? So Mars would definitely show this general electronics, and the Aruda Lagna will show how he got this employment or who is helping him in this career life. So we have Aruda Lagna is in sign of Sagittarius, so this is Jupiter, and with the 11th Lord Mercury, right? So Jupiter and 11th Lord, this is showing the elder brother, and his elder brother was already working in the general electronics, so this is also there. Okay guys, if you like this video so far, please don't forget to click the like button. You're helping with this algorithm to make this video more visible on this platform. Also subscribe with the bell notification on for more videos like that. And now let's go back to this analysis. So now we are left only with that 10th Lord Venus in the 4th house. By the way, this could show, this is the perfect yoga for the interior design, Venus in 4th, right? Because 4th is all about buildings and Venus is about the art or design and so on. But yeah, it doesn't show the writing. And also 10th from the moon, we are only getting the Mars, right? So this can show a situation which were around when he's getting that job, right? So this was this specialization broken by the war. So this is the 9th Lord Mars. And then this is the thing about the working in that general electronics, which is also the Mars, right? The Mars is in 6th, so it shows some kind of service. This is also the Mars is in 11th in Navamsha, so we see that this is some kind of work for just to get some income, right? And if we read his biography in Wikipedia, this was exactly like that, that he already have, I think, one child and he had to sustain the family, right? He was already married. By the way, he was married in Saturn, 7th Lord in Rashi and in the Navamsha. All the other dashas also nicely showing. So the Cancer Navamsha is very much accurate. When we go to the center topic of this video, it is how to see the transformation, right? So we have this Mars, and now the most important thing is the timing, because the timing will show us if we have caught the correct yoga. At the time of transformation, when he was resigning from this general electronics job and he was going for full-time writing, this was the dasha of Ketu, and this was also the dasha of Mars, the age of Mars also, and Scorpio. So it's all about the Scorpio and Mars. And now when we see his Navamsha, then in his Navamsha he will have Venus in a Scorpio and Mars would be in the Taurus, right, with the Sun. So we have the exchange, and the Navamsha is very important for this, because for 10th from moon we take the Lord and we see the Navamsha, right? So we just get Mars in Taurus, but then it is having this exchange with the Venus, and this is very strong exchange. This Venus will dominate the mothers because Venus is in 5th. So now we are seeing that he is going into the wealth or income or profession which is related to his liking and preferences and his abilities, because 1st, 5th and 9th is showing the abilities, the nature, the likings. So now he is starting to earn from something he loves, he adores, right? We have this Venus in 5th, and also in the Rashi this Venus was having this Digbala, this directional strand in the 4th house. So we know that he's using the intelligence there, and this is also his preferences and the abilities. So exactly at that time, age of 28, dasha of Antardasha of Ketu, in the Adana Vimshotri, we can use Adana Vimshotri here because he has the moon in the 12th house. He has changed completely the profession, and it was Saturn Ketu dasha, and we will see in his dashamsa this is in the Lagna. So this is Lagna is always about new birth. I have seen even in the Rashi, if the chakra is going to the Lagna or dasha of Lagna, then you are taking care of yourself. You are redefining yourself. This is like rebirth. You are taking new view of the world. This is very often when some relationships are ending, right? Because 12 is a relationship, the 1st is end of relationship, and this is often when after the breakup we are often into this, oh, I have to redefine ourselves, I have to find who I am. Many often people after breakup, they are developing a lot of skills, they are changing the profession, they are doing something with their lives, they are going to the gym, doing some kind of development, right? Career life development. So this is very much related to Lagna activation. And for the Shamsa, this will be about the work. So in that Saturn Ketu, he started to developing his writing. See that Lagna Lord is that Jupiter with the Mercury in the 2nd house. So 2nd, 6th and 10th are showing the employment, the work. And we know that he was employed like as a writer, right? So that Mercury is there in the 2nd house, but this is also 7th Lord. So now he's going full project, full business, freelance, right? And this is the Lagna. So 7th Lord Mercury can also give writing as a project, as a business, and he did that in that Dasha of Saturn Ketu because that is showing this rebirth. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for me. I hope you find this video interesting and informative. If you have not read anything from Vonnegut, that I'm really recommending his books. He's really great, he's really entertaining. You'll be laughing a lot while reading his book. And I hope also you get some value from this video. If you do, please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching till the end and being here on this channel, and see you in the next one.